promised, today I'm going to talk about the truth about subconscious blockages. First of all, what are subconscious blockages? Well, they are negative thoughts that stop us from reaching where we want to be, like from a certain goal or from a certain, from a certain goal is better, way better. Well, I'm here to tell you that you could say that subconscious blockages exist. Well, they kind of exist. Well, they do exist, okay? They do exist, but they only exist because we manifest it. We ourselves are the one who create our own blockages. For example, when you start off with a subliminal, you listen to it and you wait to get results, right? You get results, but like after a while, if you start hearing to like the other subliminal listeners, they will say, oh, if you want to change this, you gotta listen to that, and if you want to like change the subliminal, you gotta listen to subliminal flush. Well, you could do that too, but don't always follow what other people are doing, because sometimes they say, oh, if you do this, you'll get a block or you create a resistance. Yeah, just don't listen to it. Just find out what works for you, what really works for you. And you only have a subconscious blockage when you accept something when you accept something as the truth. Like, for example, if a person walks up to you and tells you like you can lift that rock over there, and you bite to it, you won't be able to lift it. Because over there you only have two choices: believe him or her, or ignore and just be on the merry way. Yeah. Because the truth is, we put limiters in ourselves. And other people as well, they influence, but it comes down to you. You're the one who really decides if the thing that he said really serves you. Well, the subconscious is like a mirror. It captures and saves all the information. You obtain all the thoughts, positive or negative, but by being aware of your thoughts, you can guide your subconscious. You can guide your subconscious to, let's say, to infinite abundance. If not, well, if you, like, for example, you use your imagination to get negative results, it will lead you to failure. Our mind is kind of funny. Like, our mind, if you tell something to it, yeah, for all the time, it will believe that you're that thing. So you really gotta be careful with it. And well, I'm gonna tell you some things that will help out to remove subconscious blockages. Like, first of all, you need to remove the doubt and the fear. Like the doubts, when I talk about doubts, you're listening to a subconscious, you're listening to a subliminal. Yes, you're listening to subliminal, and you start thinking that maybe you won't get the results that you want. You will get your desired results, and that's really bad. Or like fear is that I'm gonna talk about the first listeners because it's more easy for them to get scared of subliminals. Because at first, when you find out about subliminals, you get freaked out. I won't lie, you get freaked out. You ask yourself, is this really for me? Is this really go with my principles? Will my family accept? Just forget that. Don't be afraid. Another thing, don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to change, because change is good. Change is good. It's always great when you change your routine. My girl's getting tired of holding the camera. Yeah, but if you and another thing, if you create a resistance, when I talk about resistance, I'm talking about like you want something and you put it and you say like, I want that. That's causing a resistance. Or you think too much about it, how you think too much that you don't have it. That will cause a resistance. You gotta believe or act as if the wish or the thing is already with you. You already got it. And another fear is like fear of success. You know, when you listen to subliminal, just know that you will make it. Just know that you will have your desired results. Keep listening to it and you will have your desired results. And the last one will be fear of rejection. Why do I say rejection? Because like, you know, you listen to a subliminal and you say like, oh, this will change me so much, and people will be like, they will reject me, they won't like what I did. Like for example, if you're listening to a eye color subliminal, you want to change your color from black to blue or something, black to blue. Yeah, you at first you'll be afraid because you're like, what would they think? Yeah, you know, you say, what would they think? They might reject me or something like that, but don't mind that. Just listen. I advise you guys to listen to those who really support you on your choices, you know. And just be careful, also be careful what you're listening to. Because the subconscious mind is very sensitive and it can be influenced by the environment as well. So just be in a good environment, be in good vibes, you know. Be happy, and most of all, be grateful, because you probably don't realize right now, but right now you're living in your life is full of abundance. Abundance. I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about like things like computer. You have a computer. You have a phone. You have a mom. You have a dad. That's something you should be happy about. You know. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. You know, I hope I made you guys understand. As you guys know, I don't speak a lot of English, but I really hope I helped out clear some things about the subconscious and subconscious blockages as well. So thank you so much, and as always, infinite will, fellow electrifiers. Infinite will.